Hey guys, I'm glad you're here today. For today's video, I'm doing an old school Q&A. I don't remember if I've done one of these or the last time I have done one of these, but I thought it'd be fun. So that is what we're doing. So if you're interested in getting to know me a little bit better, then just keep watching. Okay guys, so I found these questions on YouTube Society. I think there's 30 of them, and it's just the get to know me tag questions. So let's dive into it. One, where did I grow up? I grew up in a small town. I mean, not super small, but kind of small. About 6,000 people in Iowa, in central Iowa. And that leads me into my next question, which is number 2, where do you currently live? I currently live in that small town. A series of life events brought me back here. My husband and I were living in Northeast Ohio in a big metropolis area, and after some things happened, including my dad passing, we decided it was time to come home and be closer to family because his parents are from Iowa, my parents are from Iowa. So, yeah, but we lived out there for 5 years, and now we've lived here for back here, and this is actually the house I grew up in. We've lived back here since 2012, is what I was going to say. Who is your first best friend? My first best friend? My very first? I guess that'd be my mom. My mom and I are super close, so, but best friends now, she's still one of my best friends. My husband is one of my best friends. And then if we're talking about people who aren't related to me, I would say my dearest friend Amanda from college. So I love her to death. Okay, number 4. Actually, before number 4, she's the only other person besides my mom and my husband who knows what it's like to live with me for an extended period of time and is still loves me. So there you have that. How tall am I? Number 4, how tall am I? I am 5'7". Question 5, dogs or cats? I have 2 dogs. One you can see right over here. This is Miss June. Maisie, where are you? Maisie. Okay, I just had to change out my card. Maisie. There she is. There's my Maisie girl. She's been with us since Ohio. We got her in Ohio. And June has been with us for 2 years. We got her at the local shelter. I love both dogs and cats, but if I had to pick one, it'd be dogs. Also, my husband won't let me have cats because he doesn't like the litter box smell. So, I have had cats in the past. But yeah, I guess no more. Okay, question 6. Funniest moment throughout high school. I read through these and I was like, I don't know, like a funny moment in high school. Like, not that I'm sure I had plenty, but I don't really have like a good. Well, should I tell that story? Okay. I was either a freshman or a sophomore, and TPing is a big deal around homecoming where I'm from. And we had one teacher who, she passed recently, a few months back, but she was amazing, and she was like very pro letting students TP her house, but she was like specific about it. So like you could either do black, orange streamers for Halloween, red, white, and blue streamers because America, or teepee. And we did teepee. They lived out at this lake that's outside of town. It's kind of hard to get around at night, and I remember this. It's not really funny, but we were about to get caught, not by them, but we were in my friend's car, and he backed into the neighbor's driveway, and yeah, not the greatest life choice there, but we took off because we were freaked out. Like, and I wasn't driving the car, so um, but our other set of friends like went back to their teacher's house and like gave her a whole tour of where we TP'd and all of this jazz, and I guess she loved it, and and we'll never know what that part of the experience is like. I apparently chose the wrong car to ride in. Just ugh. Anyway, um, but yeah, that was a moment in high school. Um, what year were you born? I was born in 1983, so I am 36, which is probably why I don't have that many funny memories from high school because honestly, like I've forgotten a lot of it. Like I have so much more life after high school. So, yeah. Um okay. Number 8. Are you in such have you gone to college? Well, I am not in I'm that's not entirely true. I'm not currently in undergrad college. I have gone to college. I went to Central College in Pella, Iowa. I got my BA in religion with a Christian ministries emphasis, which I do not use at all um, because I hate church politics. And I learned that after working at a church. Um, and um, so, yeah, I have that degree. Um, but I'm currently getting my master's in school counseling. So that's pretty fun and exciting. And that'll be a big change from what I'm currently doing when I'm done with that, which will be, I'll graduate next May. Okay. Number 9, what is your favorite drink? I, at the moment, am all down for cherry Coke. I don't know why. I just love it. It tastes so good. But I also just like water. Not a big alcohol drinker. I actually just don't like it. So, yeah, I like pop, and it's so bad for you. And I try not to drink. I go in phases of where I try not to drink it as much, but yeah. 10. What is your spirit animal and why? Um, I actually have taken those little Instagram stories, like the filter, you know what I'm talking about? And I got the worst animals, but I really feel like probably a wolf. I've taken quizzes before, but why is the wolf my spirit animal? Let's just Google for a second. Or let's not. My phone's being funny. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, there we go. I don't know. I think the, I think wolves are beautiful animals. They're, I love dogs so much. Anyway, um, your, question number 11 is you're wearing perfume. Which scent is it? I don't wear perfume. I actually wear essential oils, and I actually wear patchouli every day, and um, I get so many comments on it, and people who like the smell of it. Like, never before in my life have I like worn a perfume because I have worn perfume. I have perfume. I just don't currently wear it that often, if ever. Um, I've never gotten that many compliments on a perfume as I have wearing my patchouli oil. So, yeah, it's a strong oil, but it's supposed to have, a bunch of health benefits and whatnot. So, yeah, that's what I wear. Number 12 is tea or coffee. Neither. Um, but I definitely don't like coffee. I do like the passion teas from Starbucks. So, again, if I had to pick, it'd be that kind of tea. But my normal drink from Starbucks is a pink drink. So, number 13, what are your life goals? Oh man, that's a deep one. Right now, my goal is to finish my master's. It's to survive what's going on in the world right now, in our country and locally. Um, and I'm still like thinking someday I'll be a mom. So, yeah, that's kind of, they're pretty simple. Like, um, yeah, but they're mine. So, um, also, like, I have made it a goal this year to try and grow my YouTube channel. Um, we'll see if it happens. I don't know. I'd love for it to grow. Um, but I'm also like super shy about it. Like, I don't tell a ton of people in my regular life that I have YouTube. Some close people to me know. But yeah, I don't really advertise it. Um, Number 14, what sports do you play or have you played? I played basketball in middle school, and then in high school, I got involved with cheerleading. Um, I will fight you if you want to tell me it's not a sport. I get that there's like, it's a different type of competition than a sport like basketball, football, those types of things. But cheerleaders are athletes, and if you want proof, go watch Cheer on Netflix. Um, yeah. Um, I also coach cheer now, so. But I'm a huge basketball fan. My uncle coaches basketball. My mom played, my uncle played, my grandma played, my cousin played in high school, all in high school. And yeah, I just love the sport. Um, what is your favorite, or have any books you read changed your life? That's question number 15. Absolutely. Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert. I feel like anytime I read a book like that, there's a part of me that's changed. I feel like anytime I travel somewhere or have a new experience, there's a part of me that has changed. So yeah, like Big Magic was one that was really like um, changed my um, changed my thinking of creativity and how I view myself as a creative person. And it's still a work in progress, but I'm more open to saying that I am a creative person now. That book is just amazing, and I'm currently reading Untamed, which I think is so far incredible. So, yeah, um, the Untamed by Glennon Doyle, I should say. Glennon Doyle is fantastic. Okay, number 16. What is your favorite movie? I just responded to a friend on Facebook about this, and she wanted top five. So I put, and preface this by, I can't watch sad movies right now. It's just too much with the way things are. So I picked some of my favorite movies that just make me feel good and make me smile. One is Empire Records. Two was The Great Outdoors. Three was Dirty Dancing. Four was, I can't even remember now. I had The Birdcage in there. That's one of my favorites. Jane Austen Book Club, and then honorary mention was Remember the Titans, because I absolutely love that movie, but there's no way I could watch Gary Bertier get in that car accident right now. No way. So we're just moving right along. Okay, number 17. Who are your favorite YouTubers? I really like, oh gosh, who are some people that I watch on a regular basis? Samantha March, Morgan Turner Makeup. I watch, what is her name? She's from the UK, I think. I watch Smoky Glow. Um, Let me just scroll through and see who I'm subscribed to. that I like really watching their videos. I like Buff Bunny. I watch nearly all of her videos. Melissa Parada. I like watching her vlogs. Um, Tara Babies. I watch Abby Williamson. Um, Not every single one of her videos, but quite a few of them. Okay. There's some people that I never click on their videos, but I'm still subscribed. Let's see. Oh, Fun for Louie. Raya was here. I like those channels. Oh, of course, Allie Glines. Allie Glines is probably my favorite beauty YouTuber at the moment. Love her content. Just so relaxing, and I can't wait till the day I can buy her makeup bags. I did not get in on that. Oh, Emily Noel. I love Emily Noel. Yeah, those are some of my favorites. Okay. Question 18. Do you speak any languages and how well? I can speak a little bit of Spanish, like hola, ¿cómo estás? Just basic, basic things. I can understand it better than I can speak it. I took it in high school and a little bit in college, and we have a huge Hispanic population in my town. We're like 50-50, so I hear it spoken quite frequently, so that's always great. And I would love to be able to speak it, but I get too shy. So, like when I go to like Mexican restaurants and whatnot, I always want to just be able to say hola or gracias or but I get too shy. I like I'm gonna say something wrong or something. So anyway, question 19. Are you single or taken? I am married. I have been with my husband since 2005. Yes, the summer of 2005, we started dating. We got married in 2007, so this summer we should be married, I think, 14 years. 13. 13. I think it's 14 now. Pretty sure it's 14. Anyway, he's been my only relationship. And I love him so, so, so much. So yeah. What is my idea of a dream date? Oh my goodness. I don't know. Like, I feel like I almost feel like too settled in my relationship to be like, ugh, dream date. Like, I just like being with my husband. Um, and we're not that couple who's like, you gotta date your spouse. Like, that's kind of like, um, you know, I don't want to get into all that, but yeah, we don't view it like that. Like, we spend a lot of time together, we work together, we are each other's person. So, yeah, I just like being with him. And like, I would take, I think that people have this idea that as you get further and further down into your relationship, that it just gets boring. And honestly, at this point, I would take the comfort of knowing he's there for me and I'm there for him, over any sort of like exciting new, like fancy, how it is in the beginning. Because your relationship does change. Like, it just is that way. But I'm grateful for where we are at and the work we've put into our lives and our marriage. So, 21, how long was your longest relationship? I think I already answered that. It's 13 years and going strong. So, how would you describe your fashion sense? I would say comfortably eclectic. Um, floral. I love florals. I love band tees. I just love jeans. June. OMG. Chill it out. Um, yeah, t-shirts and jeans. I'm pretty simple. Tie-dye. Love a good tie-dye. So yeah, question 23. What is your go-to hairstyle? This. Sometimes I put product in it so it looks fuller and blow dry it, but this is it, people. I'm a makeup girl. I'm not great at hair. How many siblings do I have? I'm an only child. So is my husband. Um, what is your go-to fast food order? I love Jimmy John's. So I love the Beach Club. Barbecue chips, put the chips on the sandwich. Pro tip, people. A cherry Coke and a cookie. Um, that's what I've been hitting lately. like, but honestly, like right now, it's all eating at home because of what's going on. Most restaurants are closed. Although, like, drive through and carry out and stuff is open. But yeah. Do you use PC or Mac? Mac all the way. Your most memorable vacation memory? I have several. When I was in when I was in high school, I'll just share a couple. When I was in high school, I got the opportunity to go to Europe with um, Iowa Ambassadors of Music. We went to 7 different countries, including Germany, and we went to Dachau, which is a concentration camp. That changed my life. Being in that place where so many people lost their lives. Um, it's one of the strongest memories I have from being a teenager. And I'm so thankful that I have that memory. Yeah, I know that's kind of a sad one, but I think, just to be able to experience that was crucial to who I am and being an empathetic person. Um, and yeah, I went on a trip with my husband to Seattle a couple of summers ago, and that was kind of a family trip. That's more his story, so if he ever wants to tell it, I'll let him tell it. But it was amazing. It was an amazing opportunity. It was amazing to meet people, and um, yeah. So, and Seattle is beautiful, completely different life than I'm used to in Iowa. Um, just in terms of everything, of how you get around and all of that. It's the scenery was completely different. It was great. And then last summer, was it just last summer or 2 summers ago? No, it was just last summer. My mom and I went to Boston for a school counseling convention, and it was an incredible trip. I have so many fond memories. I'm so glad we were able to do that together as mother and daughter. Yeah, we spent a lot of time on the water, which I'm a water sign, so that trip for me was just really like a breath of fresh air, and yeah, really, really nice. Um, question 28. What is your morning and evening routines? They're not great, and this is actually what I want to work on. My evening routine is probably a little bit better, although I work a lot in the evenings, except for right now. But I definitely have a skincare routine. I take off my makeup, I exfoliate my face, I moisturize. Yeah. I just choked on my own spit. Pardon me. Um, question number 29. I actually want to work on my routines because they need to be better. Question number 29. Do you have any bad habits? Yes, tons. Tons. where do I start? No, it's not that bad, but yeah, of course I have bad habits. I don't know. And question 30 is, tell us one thing about you that we wouldn't know. This is a hard one. I don't know. I'm pretty much an open book, but um, I'll just share this. This one's kind of silly, but it is what it is. I love to sing, and I think in a previous life, or maybe in a future life, I will be a famous singer because I'm not a good singer, but I do love to sing. So, I would love to be talented enough to be a musician, but I'm not, and that's okay. Um, Maybe, like I said, in a different life. So, all right, guys, that is 30 things that you might not have known about me. Maybe you did know some of them, maybe you didn't. I don't know. I hope you enjoyed. Guys, stay safe in your homes, wash your hands, take care of each other. I love y'all. Mwah. Bye.